Hello, everybody. Welcome to LT Outdoors Sunday Night Live. I want to apologize. I was trying to go live tonight on the laptop because it's been a while since I was able to do that, and sure enough, it did not work. So it just tells me that YouTube still has a problem going on somewhere that I can't get on my laptop. So hopefully, you guys are able to hop on here, though. Again, I'm sorry. Oh, I tried to go live on the laptop so I could have my thumbnail and all that I made come on, but sadly it didn't work. So I tried. Hey there, Rob. How you doing, buddy? Hope you're having a good week. Hey there, Don. Hey, Bill. Hey, Rick. How you doing, buddy? Hey there, BS. How you doing, man? Bees. Hey, sis. Hey there, Neil. I hope everybody's having a good week. Hey there, Brent. How you doing, buddy? Hey, Lisa. Nope, haven't been to Saginaw. I plan on going Tuesday. How you doing, Richard? Hey, Dennis. Going pretty good here. Hope you're doing good. Hey there, Jimbo. How's it going, buddy? Hey, Jason. First to hit the like button. Thank you. I appreciate that. If you guys haven't already, please hit that thumbs up. Yeah, Gemma had to make it a point to get up here tonight. Like I said, I apologize for being a minute late, guys. I tried to get on the laptop so that I could do a soundbite challenge for you guys tonight, but laptop wouldn't let me do it. So it just kept going around and around and wouldn't load. Hey there, Chuck. Think they had the same route. Not sure what you're talking about, Chuck. Oh, same router. I'm not sure. Hey, Elusive, how you doing? See, I was hoping I could go live on the laptop tonight because that would have got rid of all these morons that really have nothing better to do. So I just have to ignore them again, and you guys do too. And I apologize for that. When I get on my laptop, all these idiots can't seem to get on here, but on the phone, it's almost like it draws them in. But each one of them that comments, however moronic it is, they're still getting me money. So labs are definitely the best, Josh. I definitely agree there. Got people trying to message me while I'm live here. But yeah, labs are definitely awesome. I've got some things to talk about tonight. Hey there, June. How you doing, buddy? I'm like I said, I'm bummed out because I did make a thumbnail for my laptop. I was trying to get on for that, and on the laptop, I had a thumbnail made up that showed exactly what perch spawn looks like. And the reason I was going to show that is because we got a lot of that stuff coming up. I will talk tonight about spawning and fish spawning habits, just so that some of you can learn. Hey, Samuel, how you doing? Good evening, Bob. But yeah, a lot of people don't quite understand how things spawn. I mean, some fish make beds, some don't. That's something I wanted to explain tonight too. The fish that spawn this time of year don't really make beds, including the pike and the perch. So, hey there, Max. Hey, Cassius, how you doing? Hey, Deer Clan, how you doing, buddy? Nice to see a lot of you on here, especially a lot of you good people. Yes, they do, Bob. That's something I'm going to talk about, though. I actually can't, Sabina. I can't play anything because I'm live on my phone. Hey, Ian. How you doing, buddy? You're all ears. Oh. Nope, I'm actually up in Michigan. I've heard it's chocolate milk bees. That's what I've heard, but I still plan on going. During basically that river is mostly murky anyway, so I'm not too worried about it. But I will be heading down there on Tuesday. I don't care how the river conditions are. The weather's going to be beautiful, so I got to make the best of that. Hey there, Dean. How you doing, buddy? I see I got 58 of you watching right now and only 22 thumbs up. Please hit that thumbs up button. I will be doing a giveaway tonight. I can't do the soundbite challenge I wanted to do. I had a good one picked out. Hopefully the laptop works one of these days because it's really not working for me. He tasted good, Deer Clan. I actually ate part of him tonight. I have stuff here, though, that I want to do. I will have a giveaway for another musical challenge for those of you that like music. as much as I do, you might be able to figure out the lyrics when I say the lyrics to the song. I'll be doing that probably around 7:30. I want to wait till everybody's on. So hope you're having a good week, Max. Thanks, Bill. I did see that, John. Honestly, I hope it makes good. I hope it just makes a good fish structure. So, Onaway just got 5 inches. Wow, we got snow out back right now. I don't think there's an inch or so. Hey there, Carter. How you doing, buddy? Oh, I'm sure, Kevin. Tonight would be harder. I'll be honest, Kevin. We got literally there's snow out back right now, so I don't think they're gonna pop out tonight. But the snow's gonna thaw probably tomorrow. So, hey there, Tony. Definitely ready for spring. Hey, Jen. How you doing? How's that phone hanging up? Windy, yeah. It's been windy here too. Yep. Hey, Glizzy. Nope. Sorry about your luck there, Sack. The mushrooms, Ian, I don't normally find my morels until trout season about opens. So around the last Saturday of April, usually I say mid-April you can start finding them, but they don't come out in heavy numbers until towards the end. At least up here, okay? Sorry. If you're down to find them, you could get them the first week or so of April. I like that, Caitlin. Hey, Scott, how you doing, buddy? Glen Lakes. See, most of our lakes are open right. That's right. Most of our lakes are opening up here. I will have this week, you guys. I will have 2 more ice fishing videos coming. I'm noticing a lot of people aren't watching them as much right now, and that's fine. I know you guys. People aren't in the mood for ice fishing stuff, but I did get 2 more really cool ice fishing adventures before the ice went out, and that's what'll be coming on for the week. So, hey, James. Hello from Midland. I got a bunch of buddies down in Midland. 50-degree nights. Yeah, and it needs to stick to 50-degree nights, which, again, you guys down south, southern Michigan even, you're going to have a lot more 50s coming before I will. But, yeah, once it sticks in the 50s, you can guarantee that those mushrooms will be coming up. It is. Actually, Jason, I could be getting into them right now. I'm pretty excited about that. Usually this time of year and towards the beginning of April are my favorite cat times. Messages getting held for review. I always know what that's about. Tonight, guys, I will be actually taking requests for new colors of the pig pounders and panty pounders. So if you guys have any color choices that you'd like to see come out, if I don't have them already, let me know and I'll be writing down anybody's color choices. So I'm trying to come out with some new ones. Got a lot of rain down there. Yeah, it's snowing here pretty good, so... Hey, Mark, I don't think I know any zincs. No. Absolutely. Absolutely. Got to hit it while we can. But yeah, I've got, like I said, guys, I got 2 more ice fishing adventures coming out. Me and Rick went up north the other day, and we got into some crappies. Actually caught 2 of the biggest crappies we got this season, so it was a lot of fun. And I also did another adventure where I take the drunken dizzies out, because I know you guys have been wanting to see that. I did a whole day of fishing drunken dizzies and getting a bunch of nice perch. So I really think you guys are going to enjoy it. It was a good day out there. So the piers, yeah, I'm going to talk spring stuff tonight. But yes, you want to get out and do some steelhead fishing this time of year, guys. Hi, Ayla. There is a lot of great things going on, but spring, fishing for steelhead is phenomenal, and you can get them at all the pier heads and mouths of the rivers and things like that. So this is a good time of year to get out. Perch don't hit the dams brand new until, usually that's in April. It's got a same thing kind of as the mushrooms. We got to stick in the 50s. The perch like to spawn when the water temps hit around low 50s. So, like I said, though, I'm kind of bummed. I did, for a thumbnail tonight, I chose what the perch eggs look like underwater. Thanks, Ayla. I appreciate that. I seen that they're getting the cohos. That's pretty cool. Yeah, pretty cool. Oh, I will for sure, Max. I'm definitely getting down. So I do catch a lot of white perch. I don't get into them. We don't have them up here, but I do get them down in the Saginaw River, and I love catching them. I've caught some out at the Yaw Gray River too, but yeah, white perch are great. I enjoy eating them too. They are really good. But yeah, the Saginaw River's heating up, guys. I know right now the walleye fishing's already awesome, and it should be. This is the time of year that it does. Walleye season down in the southern peninsula closed on the 15th. Also, pike did too. So I was trying to get in. I did a pike video too that you guys got coming out Saturday. I tried to focus on pike. I didn't get any giants, but I did catch some fish. And I also, like I said, the drunken dizzies, I got into a bunch of really nice perch. Yes, I do. I like to hunt. Mushroom hunting, metal detecting, fishing, ice fishing, obviously all that stuff. Pretty much anything outdoors I do on the channel. So I want to show you guys too. I got this. I'm actually pretty shocked because these usually take a lot longer to come, but I got the Master Angler for the 2025 already. So I'm excited about that. And, you know, it does look a little better in person. This is supposed to be a largemouth bass. I think they went a little light on it. To me, it looks like they scaled a largemouth. But, yes, this is a largemouth bass. I really love the background, though. It's got almost a camouflage look to it with all the stuff on the bottom there. Heck yeah, good job, Ian. But yes, this is the new 2025 patch, and it turns out I've actually got two coming, and I could have a third if I wanted to, but I'm going to hold off putting in on one. Hey there, Joe. That's cool, Ayla. Well, I hope you enjoy this channel. I do a lot of all that stuff, so I put out 2 videos a week, as long as I can get out and do it. Sometimes vehicles break down and I can't do it, but... Yeah, they say, I don't know, I haven't looked it up to see about trash fish in Ohio. I know a lot of people call things that, but foraging, yeah, I know, me too. I'm hoping we have a good morel season, though. Last year was the worst morel season that I've had, so it really wasn't good. But I'm hoping this season is good. I'm looking forward to it. Hey, thank you, Dan. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you much. Anybody that donates to this channel, you guys have no idea how much I appreciate you. You are the reason I'm able to get out and keep going. I have this sitting right here, and I want to explain this. I actually found this in the ice the other day, wrapped up in some seaweed, and it was starting to thaw out, and I was like, holy cow. And that right there is a Smithwick, which they have loud rattles. It is one of my favorite walleye lures, and I've never seen one this color. It's almost like a frog color, but yeah, found that Smithwick on the ice the other day, guys. It was probably the best ice find that I've had this year. So, yeah, thank you, Dan. I appreciate the heck out of you, man. Thank you much. Like I said, guys, I will be still in a giveaway challenge probably in about 15 minutes or so. And I was going to have a big auction this weekend, but I didn't have the items didn't show up yet. Stephen House is actually sending me another great box of stuff to auction off. So next weekend I will have a big auction for you guys. Oh, absolutely, Bob. Yep, it is. Yeah, it's like finding, and the hooks were still good and everything. Absolutely, Dan. I totally could. I've thought about it. I could easily make some flies out of it, that's for sure. But coming up, guys, what I wanted to talk about today was mostly the spawn. We've got perch spawn coming really fast, and same with pike. Pike are probably already spawning. Sometimes they spawn under the ice. It doesn't take much for them. The temperatures get around 45, 48 degrees, and that's what causes the pike to start spawning. And that's why they close the season here on the 15th, is so that the pike have a chance to spawn without getting messed with. Hey there, Tim. So, yeah, it's good that they close that off. It gives them a chance. But, yes, the pike are probably spawning right now. What's neat is pike, unlike, you know, panfish, bass, stuff like that, they just lay their eggs in the weeds, and as they're doing it, the males sperm on those eggs, and that's how it's done. And the same exact thing happens with perch. Perch wait a little longer. They want the temperatures more in the 50s, but that's what they do. They don't make a bed. Neither one of them make a bed. I am in Michigan. A cow. Yeah, I thought about trying that, Jason. I've never been much of a fan of spawn, but I thought about trying it. Hey there, Hole 19. How you doing? Fishing's been great lately. I've been catching a lot of big fish. I've got 2 more videos coming out from the ice. I'm done ice fishing. I could get another couple days in if I wanted to, and I could drive further north. But I notice I try to do what you guys want to see me do, and my ice videos are not gaining the popularity that they once were. They're starting to die down. So that tells me that people want to start seeing spring stuff. So I will start fishing harder for the spring type things, and probably doing some metal detecting too. I don't think so. Actually, summer is probably the worst time to fish. The best 2 times to fish are spring and fall, believe it or not. And that's because the fish, when the ice is out, they go into a feeding frenzy. And same thing in the fall. They try to feed up before the ice comes. So I have heard of that, Dakota. I seen it on Discovery, I think. Hey there, Lisa. How you doing? Yeah, pike. That's the thing too. Pike, when they come into spawn, I wanted to mention that to you guys. They will be in a foot or less of water. They get into serious shallow water to spawn, and that's why even last ice, you really want to look for weeds. You'll notice I was doing good this past week. Thank you, Benny. I was doing good this past week on perch and pike, and I was doing so staying in shallow water. I was only in about 3 to 4 feet of water. Thank you so much, Tony. Appreciate that. I was only in about 3 to 4 foot of water fishing those perch and those pike. That is just where you find them this time of year, guys. It's an easy thing to do. And you know, the best part about it is they are in the same locations that they were first ice. So you're going to find the same during last ice conditions. You'll find them in the same places, and they also usually spawn in those same locations that you found them at first ice. So it's pretty easy. Once you get the hang of those fish, you'll be able to find them year after year in the same locations. Early summer is, yes, but that's basically late spring. So, yeah. So once it gets to be the heat of summer, fishing's terrible. You got to work a lot harder for them. So, pike are scooping up frogs. I bet they are. It's snowing here, so I hope that they're not getting out yet. Hey, Lisa says hi, jammers. She's wiggling her little butt around. Hey there, Fishlight. How you doing? But yeah, this week, guys, I was fishing those perch hard. I was finding them in the shallow water. I'm looking forward to it. Once the ice is gone, I'm going to be watching the ice like a hawk this week, because as soon as it's gone, I'll be able to catch them, you know, right where I was getting them in last ice. So it should be a great time. Well, Illuminati, watch some of my videos and you'll see, you know, I try to teach things, so you'll be able to learn a lot about how to find bigger fish, how to catch bigger fish. They say bigger lures, you know, bigger bait, bigger fish, but that's not true. I mean, in some instances, but for most, it's not. Thank you, Hole 19. I appreciate you. Welcome to the fan club. Hey, Ringo Czar, how you doing? 10-point buck. I don't do mounts, Jamie. I got friends that do. I don't know whereabouts you're at, but I don't do mounts. Unless you're talking to Euro. I do the Euros. Yeah, Ruby is in the chair. She's always in that chair. She was in there before I came over here, too. I was tying lures, and she was right there. Hey, Gary, how you doing, buddy? I want to show you guys again, because I got more of you on here. This right here, guys, is this year's Master Angler Award. This is the 2025, and it is a largemouth bass. Like I said, it looks like it was scaled already. I mean, they could have put a lot more work in the coloring, but can't complain. And I wanted to mention this too, guys. I put in for this because I thought I had my new record pumpkin seed, right? It actually was not a pumpkin seed. It was a hybrid sunfish. Sometimes I get those two mixed up. There's not a whole lot of difference between them. Pumpkin seeds have a lot more color though, so I should have known better. But this was actually for a hybrid sunfish, so now I've got another one coming for a pumpkin seed, because I also got Master Angler on the pumpkin seed. Absolutely, Jamie. Get a hold of me. Yep. I do the Euros for $60. I do the Euro mounts, so... Absolutely, Bob. Thank you, Hole 19. Thank you. I appreciate you guys giving the donations and stuff. It helps me out so good. That's what gets me the gas to keep going to fishing spots. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you. And welcome to the membership. The membership on here, for those of you that did not know, it allows you early access. So as soon as I post a video, I always have them posted on Wednesdays and Saturdays. However, if you're on the membership of the channel, you get to see them as soon as I post it, which sometimes is a few days earlier. No, no, they didn't, Jason. In fact, the biggest crappie I got this year was 13, so I haven't been able to hit 14 mark yet. So, yeah, sure can, Jamie. Yep, just get it over to me. Oh yeah, absolutely. And in fact, for early, spring, I've always loved waxworms and that. But you guys know me. I've been trying to get out of the live bait world, and I'm just using plastics, which, in my opinion, they work just as good. So you throw a small plastic on a tungsten jig or any kind of teardrop under a slip bobber around the shallows. Once the ice goes out, you will catch fish, especially downstate. Those of you that are downstate further, your water is going to warm up super fast. You guys get in the 50s, and that's all it takes. You'll definitely have a bite going on down there. And again, I want to say this, guys. If any of you have a color for the pig pounder or panty pounder that you would like to see come out, let me know. I'm trying to take requests tonight for any new colors that you would like to see. Yeah, but it's funny, Bob. Orange has always been. Oh, thanks, Hole 19. There you go, Bob. Rob. You got a membership. Thank you very much. Yeah, the steelhead worms, yeah, or the little trout worms, those do work pretty good for that. Yep. The only thing though, as far as the plastics of those worms, I think they're a little long for a teardrop. You're getting way too much tail. You're getting way too much tail off of that teardrop, and then a lot of the panfish, they're going to come up and get the tail end of it before anything else. So I personally like to use smaller stuff. That's why wax worms are so good, because they're not taking up much space on that hook, and as soon as the fish grabs it, they're usually hooked as it is. So I can't, Jamie. Sorry about that. All I do is clean them like that one back there on the wall. That's one of mine. I clean them and whiten them. That's it. What you're talking about is the hydro dipping, and I don't know how to do that. I've never learned that one. So, yeah, yep, you could do that. Absolutely. I haven't got a 14, and it's been a few years. I got a bunch of 13s last year, but hey, there you go. I need to figure out how to do that, guys. Thank you for that, Hole 19. Just got Ringo Zard just got gifted a membership. So I will tell you this: I'm gonna be posting those two new videos here probably tomorrow. I'll at least post one. I might get both done, but as soon as they're out, you guys will get to see the videos before they come out normally. So you guys do get to see them when they first come out. And what makes that great is you'll know exactly when I caught them, because I usually put them out the day that I did it. So. Yeah, sorry about that, Jamie. I don't do hydro dipping. I would love to. I think they're cool as heck with an American flag or anything like that on them, but or even camouflage. But I haven't got to where I know how to do that. So, hey, Fishmaster, how you doing? I do want to say shout out. I met a lot of great people this week. Mike, Mark, Dan. It was great meeting all you guys in Bentley. Met a lot of great guys out on the ice this week perch fishing. I always love when people come over and say hi. I'm doing good, Fishmaster. Thanks. Glad you are too. I've thought about it, Illuminati, but I'd have to find the right person. I'm pretty picky about that kind of stuff. So I did get into an argument on the ice the other day, and I want to throw this out. This was something I wanted to make sure I got pointed out this week for the live. And this is a huge myth, okay? So a lot of people believe that the pike lose their teeth this time of year. Not true at all. It's a huge myth. It's a myth that's been around for a long, long time, but it is definitely a myth. Thank you. I appreciate that, man. Thank you much. I'm glad I can help. But yeah, the pike losing their teeth is a total myth. It is just like a lot of species of fish actually lose teeth, but it's only when their teeth get old. They will lose those teeth and then more teeth come in. Dude, Jason, I actually believed that most of my life. And when I realized that it was a myth, I felt stupid. But yes, I got into it with a guy on the ice the other day about it. It's you know, I think my big pet peeve is when people try to tell me I'm wrong on something that I absolutely know. It just drives me nuts. But yeah, they will definitely. I'll tell you this: if you think they don't, if you think they lose their teeth, go ahead and lip them like a bass right now. Yep, it's I mean, you can even, it's funny if you Google it, Benny, you'll see right away. You'll see that it's out there. People seem to think it's real, but it's been proven a myth time and time again. See, I'm not, Bob. I'm still at the perfect arguing age, so it kind of sucks for me because I don't like to argue, but I get a little hot headed with that stuff, buddy. Oh yeah, yeah, they got plenty of teeth, that's for sure. Oh, you're younger than I thought, Bob. Shoot, I'm 38. I guess I ain't too far behind for the non wanting to argue stage. I did also force somebody to throw a bass back the other day, which was great. I loved doing my part like that. Somebody was going to try to keep them. Hey there, Jim. Somebody was going to try to keep a big bass the other day. Bass season has been closed since December, except for catch and release season, which is a real thing here in Michigan. You're just old school. I am too, but my old school was my daddy, and my daddy was pretty mean at times. I'm guessing hole 19's from downstate, but yeah, whereabouts are you, hole 19? $100 question. Oh, you're from Grayling. Okay. Perfect area, man. You got a lot of good fishing over there. For sure. Yeah, so did I, Kevin. I actually thought that was true for the longest time, and it turns out it is a myth. However, and I've watched them do this, the red squirrels will actually get up and, hey, thank you. I appreciate that, man. The red squirrels do get up there and knock. They will actually throw baby birds and stuff out of nests and everything. They are very territorial, so anything that's around their area that they can, anything that's around their area that can actually they can overcome, they will kill them or injure them. So oh, I didn't know that was a bar up there. Hey there, Richard. Nope, they definitely don't. You got that right. Good job, Jamie. I didn't get any big ones. You know, I was out. I think the biggest I got 2 days ago was 27 inches. But if you guys, for those of you that watched my recent video, you'll see I am working on making a, for sure, Jason. I am working on making a new lure. Okay, I'm hoping to have it out later this spring. I have to come up with the money for the product tags. I have to come up with the design for the new product tags. I like to make them things pop. And obviously, I got to work on them. I'm going to start building them up pretty fast. But thank you, Heavy Metal. I appreciate you. But I will be coming out with a new lure here soon, guys. It's going to be excellent, and I'm trying to make one that can be used year round. So it's not just going to be an ice fishing lure. That's why I want to come out with it later in the spring. However, I like to test things out really good before I put them out there. I want to make sure they work really good. So very nice, Richard. Very nice. There's some big fish in that Black Lake for sure. Thank you, Jen. Thank you. And I didn't get to show you yet, but I actually have a whole bunch of different new colors that I'm going to have for those too. Just flat colors. I wanted to make sure I did that. I will have a bunch of chrome and gold and stuff because those work. But I was fishing, guys, with my Drunken Dizzy. I know a lot of you wanted to see the Drunken Dizzy videos. And for most of the season, the fish were just so finicky. It was tough. I had to use the smallest things possible. However, I was on a good bite the other day, and I went to the Drunken Dizzy and did really good. I caught some big perch. So that video will be coming out on Saturday. It's going to be a perch with the Drunken Dizzy video plus pike fishing with tip ups. So okay. So is that what you do, hole 19? You guide on the river? Or is this somebody else you're talking about, Joe? That's pretty cool. I am hoping this year to get out and do some fly fishing myself. I have a whole bunch of new flies that I want to try, and I haven't done it in a long time. Believe it or not, I fly fished most of my life. I did it right up until, actually, my first marriage was pretty much when I quit fly fishing. I don't know, I just got out of it, but I need to start doing it again. It is relaxing, it's peaceful, it's a good time. All right, guys, I will do the musical challenge right now. I wanted to wait, like I said, until about a half hour in, and we are there. So I'm going to do this. Any of you, if you win this challenge, I will post my email on here so that you can reach out to me and I can send you a package in the mail. You'll get some free lures. Now, I will say this. If you won last week on the challenges, please don't get in it. I want new people to try and win this week. So I will do this right here. Like I said, this is a musical challenge. Let's see who can get this one. I need the name of the song and the person that sang it. All right, there was one of her flipping the bird, sitting on a Harley, and a few with some hairy hippie dude. It turns out his name was Charlie. That is the lyrics tonight. I want to know who can get that. It's funny you asked that, Jason. I grew up actually perch fishing with my fly rod. That's how I originally won. Brand new, I emailed you back like twice. I'll post it again. Well, I can't on my phone here, but I did email you back twice, and I didn't hear back. But it's just ltoutdoors15@yahoo.com. I tried emailing you a couple times, though. Yeah, you could win, Jamie. I don't think... you didn't win last week, so go ahead. Anybody that wants to get it, first person to get the name of the song and the person that sings it will win that challenge. But yes, I grew up perch fishing, Jason, for most of my beginning there. That was what I started... that's what I started with, was perch. I moved on from there to actually panfish and bass. I started buying the big bass flies, pike flies, things like that, and I started getting into that. Okay, thanks, Hole 19. And my Aunt Nancy's pond downstate, she had a bunch of big crappies in there and huge bass and everything else, so I'd go down there and practice. And I kind of worked my way up to trout. I started trout fishing up below Mayo Dam. I used to float. I did it for a few years in a row. For the bass and pike, I use streamers. I did not like them for trout, though. I always liked using more natural stuff for trout. I mean, yes, a streamer looks like a minnow, but I like using more bug-looking stuff than the streamers. But streamers for bass and pike, absolutely. They were a lot of fun, and I really need to get back into that. Yep, bluegills on the fly rod is a blast, especially when you get on them on the spawn, man. You flip a fly over those beds, and oh, it's a riot. Poppers for sure, yeah. Poppers and spiders were two of my favorites for panfish. Absolutely. It's a lot of fun. I'm going to give it... I'm giving people a chance to try to guess it, Jamie. If I don't get a guess back for the right singer and the right song, I will say it again in probably 5 minutes. Brook trout, lots of fun. Wow, that's a big one on a fly, Jimbo. That'd be a lot of fun. Smallmouth, I have done, Jason. I used to smallmouth. In fact, one of my favorite places to smallmouth fly fish, Powis River. I did really good in there. Obviously, the Asable River is great too, but yes, fly fishing for smallmouth is just a lot of fun. Hey, Todd, I'm doing okay. Hope you're doing good too, buddy. Got a lot going on. I've been trying to make a new lure, so... Hey there, Richard. How you doing, brother? Thanks for all your kind support and words on the channel, man. I appreciate all those great comments. Yeah, the smallies on the river are so much fun. I can't wait. I can't wait for them to get back in. Okay. Hey there, Fabulous. How you doing? Like I said, I will give you guys another 4 minutes if nobody gets it right on the guess for tonight's music challenge. I'll do the lyrics again here soon. Yep, Boy Scout, absolutely. That is a good spot. Yeah, like I said, I really should do it this year, guys. I really should get back into it. Fly fishing is just a lot of fun. Yeah, smallmouth will definitely be coming soon. Just got to wait for the temperatures to get right. The question, what it is, Kill the Batman, I actually said song lyrics. I'm trying to do a song lyric challenge. I mentioned them about 4 minutes ago. I'll be doing it again here in just a minute. So anybody that gets it right will win a prize this week. Like I said, you got to email me for the information so I can get the prize out to you. Hey there, Paul. How you doing, buddy? Hope you're having a good week, dude. I texted you. I didn't hear back, but I will be coming down Tuesday. Not sure if you can go or not. If nobody gets back to me, fishing lures. If nobody gets back to me on it, I'll just plan on going by myself in a. I'll probably go in the kayak. So that's cool, Richard. It's a lot of fun, man. I mean, fly fishing for everything is fun. You know, a lot of people think not April, actually March 31st. Thanks for mentioning that, brand new. That is something I should probably bring up tonight. You guys got to get your new fishing licenses after March 31st. So make sure you get out there and get them as soon as you can. My favorite fish to eat is smelt. I absolutely love smelt. I would say smelt, burbot, and perch, probably my top three. Boat's not ready. All right, well, let me know, dude. Like I said, let me know. Tuesday is my plan. So, well, with the smelt, you just cut the head off, cut their belly open, just rip the little bit of guts out, and then I put them in. My favorite way to cook most fish is to shake up in a bag with some dry batter and just fry them or deep fry them. I'm surprised you couldn't online, Fresh Start. I've got my website, ltoutdoorslure.co.com. You should be able to order off of there pretty easy, but yeah, I do. I mean, I sell in, if you watch the end of my videos, I list all the shops that have my lures. So, smelled are definitely delicious. Absolutely. Hey there, Mitten Man. Oh, it was a struggle with the dirty water. I knew the water was super dirty, but my friend Evan, he's Paul's friend on here. He actually has been doing pretty good down there, so he's got me wanting to go down. No, salmon are good. I like salmon too. Absolutely, they're definitely not my. They'd be in my top 10, but oh yeah, definitely easy to clean. Eat the whole thing other than the head. It's great. Yours expired today. Oh boy. Yeah, our Michigan fishing licenses all expire on the 31st, so make sure you get out there and do that. Dang, Tony. I was just getting ready to say it, but yes, you are right, Tony Luce. Congratulations, dude. I was getting ready to say the lyrics again, but yes, that is from the song For She Was Mama by Clay Walker. That's a classic song. I think it's from the 90s. One of my favorite songs, actually. So, yeah, congratulations, Tony. I will get a package out to you in the mail. Pretty sure I still have your information, but I will say the lyrics again, guys. There was one of her flipping the bird, sitting on a Harley, and a few with some hairy hippie dude. Turns out his name was Charlie. That is tonight's song lyrics, and Tony Luce, you got it right, buddy. Congratulations. That's part of why I was picking Tuesday, Paul, because I figured it's, that gives it a couple days. It's not supposed to rain down there tomorrow or Tuesday, so he just won the lyrics, Jamie, but there was one of her flipping the bird, sitting on a Harley, and a few with some hairy hippie dude. Turns out his name was Charlie. Tony Luce just got it right. That is the song For She Was Mama by Clay Walker. You're welcome, Tony. Congrats, man. I like doing song challenges. I've mentioned it before, guys. Music is my life. Yes, obviously I'm a huge outdoorsman, but I couldn't live without music. I love all music, too, not just country. I know the past couple ones have been country, but I like rap, rock, all that stuff. The only music I do not like is polka. So, oh, dang. Didn't know that, Kevin. Yeah, see, ours every year it doesn't. I could have bought my license yesterday, and I still have to re-up it on the 31st. So you're a rocker. It's a good song. You oughta check it out. It really is. It's a story song, and those are some of my favorites. I like songs that have stories behind them, and that song is a good song. Karaoke time. I know. I'm hoping. I'm hoping. It won't be long, buddy. I was actually going to go out last night and I didn't. I was just too tired. I've been working hard, guys. I like all that stuff too, John. Absolutely. Like I said, I like a little bit of everything. In fact, most of my life growing up, it was oldies. I love all the oldies. The Beach Boys were my favorite until I was probably 15. So, starting March 1st, you can buy the new license. Yeah. Which it's, yep, after that. So, make sure you guys get out and get your new licenses. Like I said, it's the end of this month. So, you got some time. But, yep, the Beach Boys, absolutely. Those were my favorites. I do actually, Benny. Yep. My Pig Pounder 2.0s. Oh, let's see. Right here. The Pig Pounder 2.0s, I got the watermelon red flake. So these are definitely good. That's absolutely a good color. But classic rock for sure. Yep. Didn't know that, Philip. Just keep getting on, Jamie. You got a chance. I do giveaways every weekend, so hop on here next Sunday and you'll have a chance to win something. And I'm hoping to have a soundbite challenge. I like doing those with birds and animals and stuff like that. I tried doing it, but my laptop wasn't working tonight to let me get on, so it was really a bummer. No chicken dance. That might be the only polka song I don't mind. uh, Thanks, Benny. Oldies but goodies, absolutely. Yep. I'm up here in Michigan, Philip. Whereabouts are you at? Tweet, tweet. Rockin' Robin, buddy. That is one of my favorite songs. Fish On by Primus. I think, isn't it The Fisherman? I didn't know they had a song Fish On. I know it's something The Fisherman. Oh, wow. Ireland. Very cool. That's very cool. Welcome to the channel, Philip. Thank you for the gift. Thanks for that membership, buddy. That's cool. I got to figure out how to do that. I was looking online, and it would definitely be nice to give out memberships like that. Very kind of you. Yeah, it's funny you say that, John, because like my mom and dad, when I was a kid, for the longest time, all they listened to was oldies, like legit oldies, and I kind of got rid of that. It is, yep. Happy St. Patrick's Day tomorrow. It is, yep, coming up quick. Well, you know what? I will look that up. Thank you. John the Fisherman. That's the song I was thinking of. But yes, I will look up Fish On because I do like Primus. Like I said, I like just about everybody. So, good question, Kevin. What's your favorite fish there in Ireland, Philip? What all you guys got? I do actually remember that one, Bob. Believe it or not. Uh, like I said, though, guys, we have a lot coming up here. We just trout and mackerel. What kind of trout you got, Philip? We just had a couple of our major seasons close here in Michigan, Lower Peninsula. We just dropped our walleye season and pike season just ended yesterday was the last day. So the reason behind that is they're getting ready to spawn, which is a good thing. And I'll tell you, if you're looking for walleye, the Great Lakes are still open year round. You could go out there at the mouths of the piers and stuff, wherever the walleye are going to be coming up rivers to spawn. Get out there and do some casting. I love personally to cast with X-Wraps. They're one of my favorites. Countdowns work great this time of year. Anything that you can fish slower with the colder water works a lot better. So, hey, how's it going? Thank you. Used to fish with your dad? That's how I started as a little kid, but now I could just do it all the time. It's my jam. That's crazy, Rob. I didn't know they did any of that. I'll definitely check it out. That's cool. You have plenty. All right, Jamie, are you still on here? If you are, make sure. Hey there, Jonathan. How you doing? If you're still on, Jamie, make sure you email me with your mailing address. That is ltoutdoors15 at yahoo.com. Email me with your mailing address, and I'll get you out a package of lures. That's awesome. See, is that Primus? I didn't know that. I'm doing good, Jonathan. I hope you are too, man. Hope you've been able to get out in the outdoors. We got a lot of stuff going on right now. I should mention this too, guys, because we just lost our snow. This is the time of year that you can find ramps out in the woods. I will say this though, it is against the law to go out on public land and find these. So try to find some private land if you can. They'll give you permission to get out. But ramps you can pick as soon as the ice goes out. So, oh, that's the album it's on? That's cool. That's cool. I'll have to do that. I have done some lives on the ice, actually. I've done a few of them. But most of the time when I'm on the ice, Huckleberry, most of the time when I'm on the ice, I don't have signal. I don't even have any signal for anything. So, nope, I'm not from Canada. I'm here in Michigan, so I'm close. That's cool. Ramps are actually they're a mix between garlic. They're like a garlic onion. They're like a wild garlic onion. They're amazing though. They're one of my favorite things to cook with fish, especially. You cannot beat pan-fried trout with ramps. It's delicious. I mean, obviously morels go good with them too, but ramps are great. Erie Dearies. It's funny, I haven't tried, I know the Erie Deary, but Jamie, make sure you email me. I don't know if you heard me earlier, but make sure you email me. That's ltoutdoors15 at yahoo.com. Email your mailing address, and I'll send you out a package. Tony said I can send it to you, so you'll get the package this week. Thank you for that, Tony. You're from Canada and you're French? I've got friends up there. I've got French friends up there in Canada. My friend Renee is actually probably one of the best fishermen I know. Morels are definitely awesome. Really hard to beat. No, it's actually off limits period on state and federal, Paul. Hey there, Barry. How you doing, buddy? I do like yellow peppers, yep. Thank you, Odd. Oh, yeah, way to go, Tony. Thanks for giving that out. Just email me, Jamie. That's all you got to do. Email me at ltoutdoors15 at yahoo.com. If you email me that, I'll be able to send you a package. Yeah, it basically is, Jimbo. I think there is a difference, but they're about the same. Hey there, Big Red. How you doing? Forward facing. I'm gonna be honest, Johnny. I would. I would definitely get one if I could. It's a huge bucket lister for me nowadays. But if I got one, I would only use it for open water. I would not use it for ice fishing. It seems like it's way too time consuming on the ice. I'd rather use a flasher any day. But I would love to get one for the boat so I can chase around schools. And actually, you'll learn lakes a lot better with something like that. I do, yes, I make money on here, TikTok. I don't get money on TikTok. I don't have, yeah, there definitely is, Bob. I don't have enough people on TikTok, but I do get paid on Facebook too for anybody that's trying to figure me out. You could look me up on Facebook if you want, Jamie. There's an LT Outdoors on Facebook. If you can't email me, you could do that. Oh, that's cool, Barry. That's cool. They're delicious. They're so good. I think it's a little kid, Robin. Fiddleheads are excellent. If you guys haven't tried fiddleheads, definitely get out and do them. That is another thing, though, I gotta say now that you're not supposed to get off of public land. It's in the book. It's stupid, but nope. And that's something, thanks for mentioning that. That's actually illegal to pick in Michigan. It's very endangered in the state, but yes, ginseng cannot be picked in Michigan. I do. I fish all the time, Big Red. If you watch my channel, you'll see I'm out fishing all the time. So I sure do, Miguel. But if any of you, again, before I got to get off, I'm going to be off of here, guys, in like 9 minutes. If you guys have any colors you'd like to see come out for my lures this year, please mention them down below. I know I've got a lot of great lure colors out already, but I am looking to try and come up with some new ones. So, no, I actually have a really good system on my. I already have purple. I have a good system. I've got the Garmin. It's the Hummingbird. Which one is it? Chirp 7, I believe. This week, I'm actually going to try and get out and do some spring perch fishing, some of the pre-spawn perch fishing. I'm also going to be watching for suckers. This time of year, the suckers will be getting out, guys. So, champagne colors. Thank you, Paul. Yeah, I've got the Helix 7 is the one I have. It's a great it is a great machine, but the forward facing sonars you really can't beat. Michigan color? No, I haven't really thought of that, but I could. I am actually a Michigan fan, so good idea on that one. Oh, you like that? It's funny you see that back there. I was wondering if you would. My buddy actually made me that, so absolutely go blue. Turkey season's definitely coming too. For those of you that have went out and got your turkey, so I'm excited about that. I love getting out and catching them, and then I always get a master angler sucker when I'm sucker fishing, so that's another one I can get. I am trying hard this year to hit the double digits on the master anglers. I have got. You lost me, Bob? Last year I got 7, so I'll write that down. I can't remember. I'll have to look it up. I know the color, but I don't remember what it's made of. So, Sparty, thanks, Bob. Oh, you got one, Max? Heck yeah, buddy. That's a good one, man. Does it take 3.5s? That's a good gun, especially duck hunting, man. You can't. It's hard to beat the Remingtons. All right, so I got. Hopefully, you get into hunting. You'll really enjoy it when you do. I will be putting in an order here soon for my new panty pounders. I do have a lot of cool colors here, guys, including this is the Killer Melon. Killer Melon's a cool color. I really like that one. But if you go through my stuff, guys, it's on ltoutdoorslureco.com. You can look and see what I got in store. I have a lot of really great lures. I've been tying them. I actually tied over 200 yesterday, and I've tied another 100 something today. So 3.5-inch shell, Max. Will it take a 3.5-inch shell? It says right on the barrel. A bullhead. Nothing wrong with that. The 870 is great. I like that. Thanks, Bob. I try to pick out the best colors. I mean, I'm always trying to figure out some new colors to throw out there, but all my colors that I choose, I pick them for a reason. I wouldn't sell a color if it didn't work. So I definitely got good colors. Like I said, if you guys want to start getting good spring fishing lures, make sure you get on ltoutdoorslureco.com. Check out what I got in stock. I've been working my butt off to make a whole bunch of them, and but yeah, this week I might do some steelhead fishing too. But my main plan Tuesday is to get down and do some walleye fishing on the Saginaw. Suckers start coming in now, and the perch spawn is going to be going on really soon, especially if we stay as warm as we have been. Water temp's only got to get around 50 something, about 50, 52 for the perch, so it doesn't take long. It takes longer at the dams than it does the lakes. Thank you, Hole 19. There you go, sis. It takes longer at the dams because the water you get from the flow of below the dams is always colder. So just remember, guys, it takes longer. It is freezing up, but it ain't going to last long. Thanks, Bob. All right, guys, I will hop off of here. Thank you all for what you did tonight. I appreciate you. And yeah, I'll see you next week. Hopefully, I can get on the laptop so I can do a soundbite challenge for you. Have a good night. Have a safe week. Get out and do some fishing.